Never, 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 never give advice to friends. And that is the biggest lesson I learned in my 20s. I'm currently in my late 20s, so I'd love to kind of go through what kind of life experiences I went through that made me really learn things that I want to take into my 30s. And giving advice to friends is one of them. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is when there is a friend coming to you and venting to you, it's better to just be there and listen and keep your opinions to yourself. One, because you don't want to influence the choices they make, because at the end of the day, they will do what they want to do, whether you agree with it or not. And if they end up following your advice and it doesn't work out for them the way that they want to, they will blame you. And who wants to be put in that position? So I always thought about keeping my opinions to myself and letting them choose what they want to do. I am so down to kind of be there and listen, but I do not want to be the person to give you advice. If you ask me, I like to take the path of just kind of asking questions for you to come to your own conclusion. And that's it. I think it's the cleanest way, one, for a person not to feel judged, and two, for you not to be responsible for this person's life. I've been put in a position, for example, when I did the opposite, where a friend was kind of trying to figure out if the guy that they were dating was cheating on them. And they were giving me all this like information, and they really, really wanted me to say whether or not I thought that person was cheating. And to me, it was very clear that they were, and I vocalized that. And they were upset because obviously they didn't want to hear that, no matter how much they were trying to dig for the answer. And even though they were digging for the answer, maybe they weren't ready to hear the answer. You know what I mean? Like I said, everyone goes on their own pace, and that's really, really important to remember. So that's one of the lessons that I learned, and I will be doing that through my 30s. What do you guys think? Do you agree?